wondered if there are things you do as you age that others notice but never mention? The truth is, certain habits and behaviors can make you seem unaware, unapproachable, or even less vibrant, and most folks are too polite to point them out. But here's the great news. Once you spot these habits, they're easy to fix, letting you shine with confidence, grace, and sharp self-consciousness. In this video, we'll reveal 7 subtle behaviors people often notice in older adults, but rarely mention. These small habits shape how others see you, connect with you, and how you feel about yourself. Best of all, they're all fixable. With a few simple tweaks, you can maintain a commanding presence, stay socially engaged, and feel your best at any age. Stick with me to the end. These insights could transform how you view aging. You'll not only understand how you're perceived, but also discover ways to stay sharp, stylish, and respected. Let's dive in. Haven't subscribed? Hit that button and ring the bell for more tips to thrive in your golden years. You've probably been there, off guard by a whiff that's not quite right. Whether it's your breath after a garlicky meal or a shirt that's been worn one too many times. It's one of those things folks notice but rarely mention. And as we age, it can sneak up on us even more. Our sense of smell starts to dull after 65, making it harder to pick up on changes in our own scent. Add in medications, dehydration, or just a busy day, and suddenly you might be sending a signal you didn't mean to. But with a few simple tweaks, you can keep feeling fresh and confident, ready to shine in every conversation. Take Evelyn, a spirited 74-year-old from Savannah, who was the heart of her knitting circle and never missed a chance to swap stories over coffee. She loved those lively chats, but lately she noticed her friends seemed to lean back a bit or keep their distance during hugs. At first she wondered if she'd said something to upset them. Then her daughter, with a gentle nudge, pointed out that Evelyn's breath and clothes had a faint odor she hadn't noticed. It was a tough moment. Nobody wants to hear that. But it was also a turning point. Evelyn realized her sense of smell wasn't as sharp as it used to be, and her blood pressure meds were drying out her mouth, making things worse. To get back to her vibrant self, Evelyn took action. She started sipping water throughout the day to stay hydrated, which helped freshen her breath and ease the dryness from her medications. She switched to an alcohol-free mouthwash, gentle enough for daily use but strong enough to keep her breath crisp. Chewing sugar froth gum became her new habit, especially after meals. Evelyn also took a hard look at her wardrobe. Those favorite sweaters she wore often weren't as fresh as she thought. She swapped to a deodorant with better staying power and made a point to wash her clothes more frequently, especially anything close to her skin. Almost overnight, her friends were back to their warm, close-knit ways, and Evelyn felt her confidence soar. It's amazing how small changes can make such a big difference. Odor isn't just about hygiene, it shapes how you show up in the world. Drinking plenty of water keeps your mouth and body refreshed. Brushing twice a day, flossing, and using a non-drying mouthwash can work wonders for your breath. Don't forget your clothes. Washing them regularly, especially in warm weather, keeps you feeling crisp. And if you're on meds that cause dry mouth or sweating, talk to your doctor about ways to manage it. These little steps don't just chase away odor. They help you walk into every room with ease and charm. You deserve to feel your best, whether you're sharing a laugh with friends or meeting someone new. If you've got a tip for staying fresh or want to share your own story about capturing odor, drop a 1 in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation warm and open, helping each other shine bright every day. The way you carry yourself tells a story before you say a word. For folks in their 80s, slouching or shuffling can hint at frailty, even when you feel full of fire inside. It's not just about looks. It's about the message you send to the world and how it shapes the way you feel. Standing tall, walking with purpose, and meeting someone's gaze can transform how others see you, and more importantly, how you see yourself. Good posture isn't just a habit, it's a quiet declaration of confidence and vitality. Poor posture can sneak up as you age. Maybe you hunch to ease an ache or shuffle to feel safer. But these habits can make you seem less steady than you are, dimming your presence. The good news? A few mindful tweaks can shift everything. Picture a string gently pulling the crown of your head upward, lengthening your spine. Keep your shoulders relaxed, hands open, and take deliberate steps. These small changes don't just lift your frame, they lift your spirit, radiating strength and energy. Like Evelyn, an 82-year-old from Savannah, who was puzzled when folks kept offering help she didn't need, like carrying her groceries or holding her arm. She felt plenty capable, so why the fuss? Then a friend showed her a photo from a community picnic. She was hunched forward, eyes down, looking far frailer than she felt. Determined to change the narrative, Evelyn practiced standing straighter, imagining that string lifting her head, and walked with a purposeful stride. She made a point to smile and meet people's eyes. Within days, the offers of help slowed and she felt a surge of vibrancy, like she was owning her space again. You don't need a gym or perfect health to improve your posture, just a little awareness. Try rolling your shoulders back a few times a day, sitting up straight at meals, or practicing a confident walk in your hallway. If balance or pain is an issue, a physical therapist can offer safe exercises. But even small efforts count. Good posture doesn't just change how others see you, it reminds you of your own strength, keeping you grounded and bold. Evelyn's story might resonate. Or maybe you're ready to stand a bit taller yourself. Carrying yourself with confidence can make your golden years shine. If posture's your focus, drop a 2 in the comments to let me know you're here. Subscribe and hit the bell for more tips to keep your presence strong and your spirit vibrant. It's easy to slip into a habit of grumbling, but for folks over 70, constant complaining can sap the life out of you, quietly pushing others away. The happiest seniors know that a shift in tone, sprinkling in some humor or hope, can transform chats into moments of connection that draw people closer. It's not about ignoring life's frustrations. It's about balancing them with the good to keep your spirit and your social circle vibrant. Negativity can sneak up, becoming a reflex that dims the room. But a simple tweak in how you share your thoughts, focusing on what sparks joy or possibility, can make all the difference. People lean in when you share a funny story, a bit of optimism, or even a small gratitude. It's like opening a window to let fresh air into the conversation, making it a place where others want to linger. Like Walter, a 74-year-old from Savannah, who had a knack for airing his gripes. Whether it was the neighbor's growling music or his creaky knees, he didn't realize how much it weighed down his talks until his grandson asked, "Grandpa, what do you love about your day?" The question stopped him cold. He started weaving in positive stories about his morning walks, a good book, or a kind cashier. Suddenly his chats with family and friends felt warmer, livelier, and they lingered longer, eager to share their own stories. You don't need to fake a sunny outlook to shift the vibe. Just notice your tone. When you catch yourself venting, try adding a bright note, like something that made you laugh or a small win. Maybe share a memory that warms you, or ask someone about their day to spark a real exchange. Over time, this habit of balancing complaints with positivity pulls people in, making your Walter story might hit home. Or maybe you've caught yourself stuck in a grumbling rut. Choosing to highlight the good can breathe new life into your days and relationships. If breaking the negativity habit resonates, drop a 3 in the comments to share your thoughts. Subscribe and hit the bell for more wisdom to keep your golden years warm and inviting. Your clothes do more than cover you. They're a quiet signal of your vitality, especially in your 70s and beyond. Worn-out, baggy outfits can dim your spark, making you feel and look older than you are. But a few well-chosen, vibrant pieces can lift your confidence and turn heads for all the right reasons. For seniors, dressing with care isn't about vanity. It's about embracing your energy and showing the world you're still very much here. Ready to shop. A fitted shirt, a sharp jacket, or a pair of comfortable yet stylish shoes can change how you carry yourself and how others see you. It's not about chasing trends or spending a fortune, just picking clothes that fit well, feel good, and reflect your spirit. Bright colors, clean lines, and updated accessories can breathe new life into your days, reminding you that style has no age limit and confidence is always in season. Take Walter, a 78-year-old from Savannah, who used to wear the same faded, shapeless sweaters day after day. They were comfortable, sure, but they hung on him, and his friends noticed he seemed less lively, though they didn't say a word. One day, his daughter gifted him a tailored blazer and a pair of crisp slacks. When he wore them to a community lunch, the compliments poured in. "You look so sharp, Walter." And he felt it too, standing taller with a grin he hadn't worn in years. That small wardrobe update wasn't just about clothes. It was about reclaiming his zest. You don't need a closet overhaul to tap into this. Start with 1 or 2 pieces that fit well. A vibrant scarf, a structured jacket, or shoes that feel fresh and sturdy. Choose colors that lift your mood, like a soft blue or warm red. And swap out anything too worn or oversized. Keep it simple, comfortable, and use. A little style goes a long way, boosting your confidence and signaling to the world that you're still vibrant. Walter's story might resonate. Or maybe you're ready to refresh your own look. Dressing with intention can make your golden years glow with energy. If fashion's your goal, drop a 4 in the comments to let me know you're here. Subscribe and hit the bell for more tips to keep your life vibrant. As you move into your 80s age, aging can subtly shift how you connect with others. Voices might grow louder or interruptions slip in, often tied to hearing loss that creeps up unnoticed. For seniors, these changes can disrupt the easy flow of conversation. But a little awareness can keep your chats warm and balanced. Good communication isn't just about talking. It's about listening, watching for cues, and making space for everyone to be heard. That's the key to staying close and keeping your relationship strong. Hearing loss is common as we age, but it can make you speak louder or cut in without realizing, leaving others hesitant to join in. The fix isn't complicated. Notice how people respond, pause to let them speak, and consider a hearing check if things feel off. Softening your tone and giving room for talk into a shared dance of words, deepening your connections and making every conversation a joy. Take Mabel, an 81-year-old from Savannah, who loved holding court at her community's coffee mornings. She'd share stories with gusto, not noticing her voice boomed or that friends seemed quieter, reluctant to jump in. One day, a kind neighbor gently pointed out she might be overpowering the group. Surprise! Mabel got her hearing tested and learned mild loss was making her louder than intended. With a hearing aid, in a conscious effort to pause and listen, Morgan blossomed in flex. Friends opened up, laughter flowed, and she felt closer to everyone. You don't need to overhaul how you talk, just pay attention. Watch for signs like friends pulling back or strange expressions, and give others a beat to share. If you suspect hearing trouble, a quick doctor's visit can confirm it. And small changes, like facing people when you speak, can make a big difference. Balanced chats aren't just polite. They're a bridge to the people you care about, keeping you engaged and connected. Bull's story might ring a bell. Or maybe you're noticing your own choir could use a tune-up. Fine-tuning how you communicate can make your golden years rich with connection. If this resonates, drop a 5 in the comments to share your story. Subscribe and hit the bell for more tips to keep your days vibrant. As you move through your 80s, letting grooming slide, tangled hair, overgrown nails, or clothes that seem better days, can quietly dim the spark that makes you, you. It's not about vanity. It's about carrying yourself in a way that feels good and invites connection. For seniors, a little attention to your appearance can work wonders, lifting your mood and signaling to the world that you're vibrant and engaged. Grooming isn't just upkeep, it's a way to shine. Skipping those small self-care steps can sneak up on you, dulling your energy and making you feel less like yourself. But a quick trim, a clean outfit, or a dab of moisturizer can shift everything, boosting your confidence and drawing others towards you. It's like polishing a gem. The brilliance was always there, just waiting to be revealed. These habits don't take much, but they send a powerful message. You value yourself, and that radiates outward. Take Evelyn, an 80-year-old from Savannah, who hadn't noticed how much she'd let her grooming slip. Her hair was unruly, her nails jagged, and she kept wearing the same faded sweater. One day, a glance in the mirror stopped her cold. She barely recognized the tired reflection. Determined to reclaim her vibrancy, she got a fresh haircut, trimmed her nails, and picked out a crisp blouse. The change was electric. Her smile returned, neighbors started chatting more, and she felt a surge of energy. Evelyn's simple spruce-up wasn't about impressing anyone. It was about feeling like herself again. Grooming doesn't need to be fussy or expensive. A monthly haircut or a corn trim keeps hair tidy. Clip nails regularly to stay neat and avoid snags. Choose clean, comfortable clothes that make you feel good. Maybe a bright scarf or a favorite shirt. A gentle moisturizer can keep skin soft, especially in dry weather. These small acts add up, boosting your presence and inviting connection. If you're unsure where to start, a barber, stylist, or even a friend can lend a hand. Evelyn's story might hit home. Or maybe you're ready to polish your own spark. A little grooming can make your golden years glow with confidence and warmth. If this resonates, drop a 6 in the comments to let me know you're here. Subscribe and hit the bell for more tips to keep your spirit vibrant. In your 70s and beyond, it's easy to get caught up in the glow of a smartphone screen, checking notifications or watching videos. but constant device use can quietly push people away. Loud ringtones, public video playback, or endless scrolling can signal you're checked out, even when you don't mean it. For seniors, this habit, often unnoticed, can disrupt the warmth of face-to-face moments, leading to misunderstandings in the dust. Mindful tech habits can bring you back to the present, making your interactions richer and more heartfelt. The pull of technology is strong, offering instant updates or entertainment, but it can drown out the voices right in front of you. A phone buzzing during a chat or a video blaring in a shared space can make others feel ignored, fraying the bonds that matter most. The fix isn't ditching your device, it's about balance. Setting boundaries, like muting notifications or keeping screens off during meals, lets you show up fully for the people around you, strengthening your presence and relationships. Take Evelyn, a 78-year-old from Savannah who loved her tablet for news and games. She'd bring it to every family gathering, scrolling through articles or watching clips while her grandkids talked. She didn't realize she was missing their stories until her daughter gently pointed it out. Evelyn decided to try device-free hours during visits, silencing her tablet and focusing on the chatter around her. Suddenly, she was laughing at her grandson's jokes and swapping memories with her daughter, feeling closer than she had in years. That small shift rekindled her family ties and left her heart full. You don't need to swear off technology to stay connected. Just use it wisely. Try turning off notifications during conversation, keeping your phone out of sight at meals, or setting aside specific times to check updates. If you're in a shared space, use earbuds for videos, or keep the volume low. These simple habits show others you're engaged, valuing their time and presence. For seniors, mindful tech use isn't about less screen time. It's about more real time with the people who matter. Evelyn's story might hit home. Or maybe you've caught yourself glued to your phone when company's around. Balancing tech can make your golden years shine with deeper connections. If tech overuse resonates with you, drop a 7 in the comments to share your story. Subscribe and hit the bell for more tips to keep your life vibrant and present. Now that we've uncovered these 6 subtle habits that can quietly shape how others see us, take a moment to pause and reflect. The way you carry yourself, connect with others, and tend to daily routines sends a message, whether you mean it to or not. But here's the beauty. Every one of these habits, from overlooked grooming to constant scrolling, is within your power to change. Small, thoughtful tweaks, like freshening up your look, softening your tone in conversation, slipping into sharp clothes, dialing back complaints, standing taller, or setting your phone aside, can transform how you feel and how the world responds to you. If you've spotted 1 or 2 of these in yourself, don't worry. That's normal, and it's a sign you're paying attention. You're not here to feel discouraged. You're here because you care about staying vibrant, confident, and woven into the fabric of life around you. Aging isn't about fading away. It's about refining the best parts of you. With just a little effort, you can keep commanding respect, nurturing rich connections, and feeling your absolute best day after day. Think of it like tending a garden. A bit of care here, a trim there, and you bloom brighter. You've got the wisdom of years behind you. Now's the time to let it shine through in how you show up. Small changes in grooming, posture, conversation, wardrobe, positivity, and tech use can reignite your confidence and connection, proving age is just a number when you live with intention. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. What's one habit you're ready to tweak, or how has a small change made a big difference in your life? Drop 8 in the comments and share your story. Your thoughts inspire us all. If this video sparks something in you, give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and tap the bell so you don't miss our next dose of wisdom. Your support keeps us creating content to help you thrive in your golden years. Thanks for watching, and we can't wait to see you in the next one.